Listen, this is absolutely beautiful. For the first time in history, we can create a wealth redistribution without including violence. The whole issue of racism, you realize it's because people don't have money? If all of us had enough money, would we be pissed off at one another and fighting against one another, yes or no? You know what's evil? Not money, it's the lack thereof. What's evil is poverty. You know what's cool? Putting your community on. The community's begging for change all around us. There's poverty all around us. And guess who else is right there? You are. Everyone's looking to Trump. Everyone was looking to Obama. Everyone's looking to Bush. What are you going to do about it? And I want you to go to the mirror and I want you to look at yourself and ask yourself this question: what am I going to do about it? Because guess what? The community's not going to change based off who's in office. The community changes when the community decides to change. You got to stop giving away your power. Now, we've been stripped of our power by being told that we're powerless. Are you hearing me? We have been stripped of our power by being told that we're powerless. What we don't realize is that, you know why the system is so concerned about keeping us at war with one another? Because when we're not together, they can control us. It's a big game that people are so asleep to. When we come together, are we easy to be controlled? No. You have 1,000 bulls in a field, and there's 3 people on horses with a whip, and those 1,000 bulls, you're telling me they couldn't overpower the 3 people on the horse? But no, we've been conditioned that this is the environment that we must stay within. Your friends told you you couldn't be successful and you believed them. What the fuck? Dude, if Donald Trump can become president, you can be successful.
True.
Like, I'm so serious, man. I'm so passionate about waking people up to financial literacy, because that's what's missing in our society. There is nothing in this world that you cannot have if you have the right information and vehicle to get it. I want you guys to hear me. You know what's going to change the world we live in today? You. Me. You. You. It's not about race. Stop buying the narrative. It's not about Democrat, Republican. There's people that's behind them doing a lot bigger things than they're even allowed to do. Okay? Who understands that the Federal Reserve is not even owned by our country? It's owned by several families and banks. Okay? If you think that the shit that we live in was not set up for only a couple people to be rich, you gotta wake up. Like, you probably hadn't had somebody come and tell you some of these things that I'm talking about, but you guys have to understand this is the reality that we live in. We are living in a world of economic injustice. Keeping the information, keeping the resources, and giving people just enough to think they're free, but actually keep their freedom from them. JFK said something very interesting 7 days before he died. He said there's a plot to enslave every man, woman, and child in this country. Not every black person, not every Latino person, not every Asian person, not every white person. There's a plot to enslave every man, woman, and child in this country, and 7 days later, he's dead. Now, is it a coincidence? I don't know. I'll let you think about that. You think Martin Luther King started his movement by people being complacent and saying we're not going to go all in? The same way that 1 million people marched around DC fighting racism, why are we not fighting for the enslavement of all humanity right now? Everybody but the elite, why are we not fighting for that shit? What do you need to happen in your life for you to say, you know what, enough is enough? What do you need? Because you guys have to understand, you cannot play with yourself because the world needs you.